Okay, one last trick. I'm looking for arc length and sector area, but this time instead of giving you the angle in degrees, they've given you the angle in radians. So same idea, arc length, I still need to start with circumference. Circumference is 2 pi r. So 2 pi times 5 in this case, the circumference is 10 pi. But this time, instead of multiplying by the degree over 360, I do the degree in radians over 2 pi, because 2 pi is all the way around the circle. Now, usually what will happen here is you'll usually have pi's that cancel out there. So you will still have a pi in your answer because the pi from the, usually in radians, you have a pi there, and that will cancel. And then what you will have is, go to Desmos, and just type that in. I know it looks a little weird, but type it in as is, 10. I'm going to leave the pi off because I want my answer in terms of pi. And then what I had was a 4/3 over 2. So 4/3 over 2. And you can see it looks a little weird, but it handles it okay. To get that to type in correctly, though, you do have to get out of your denominator and then put it over 2. If you try the over 2 while you're still down there besides the 3, it'll give you 4 over 3 halves, which is not quite what you were looking for. So 10 times 4/3 over 2 is this. So I have 20/3 pi for my arc length. And if you wanted that as a decimal, you could type the pi in your calculator and see what it is. On the next one, sector area, remember, start with the area of a circle. So in this case, area is pi r squared. Radius, it didn't give me, but it gave me a diameter of 22. That means my radius is 11. So the area of the whole circle is 121 pi. But that needs to be multiplied by my angle, which is 2 pi over 3 compared to 2 pi. So once again, like usual, these pi's cancel. So what I need is 121 times 2/3 over 2. So I'm just going to go ahead and type this below. 121 times 2/3, get out of the fraction, then put it over 2. And that's 40 1/3, or 121 over 3. So I have 121 pi over 3 would be your area of the sector giving that central angle. So if they do give you an angle in radians, don't panic. Just put it over 2 pi instead of 360. The pi's will usually cancel out, and you can trust Desmos to do it, the rest of the simplification for you. Hope this helps. If you need additional help, please reach out via Zoom. I'd love to answer your questions.